Oh no, say it ain't so, my love. Miss Wendy Osefo done got robbed while she was vacationing in Jamaica. Now, the resort that she was at, Azul Negril, this looks nice. But imagine going to a beautiful resort, having the time of your life, taking some time off after these hectic reunions, getting your offer letter saying, ooh, everything is great. Let me just take a moment to myself just to learn that you come back to your home and your Birkin bags are gone. We're going to break down this story, unpacking even more. Just make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the Tay Ramon panel. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments. We're going to break into this sad, sad story. Now, look, her body is definitely bodying. And she was ready for this vacay. She's always had a nice figure. You know what I'm saying? She's always been able to put on the fashion for the gods. But listen, you know what? These food stamps must be running low. It is hard out here. Folks is getting robbed left and right. I mean, listen, celebrities are no stranger to being robbed and having their homes intruded, but it's like, how desperate do you have to be coming up in somebody's house, stealing their jewelry and Birkins? And Hermes, who makes the Birkin bag, has a lawsuit out because of an antitrust situation because they say that it's so exclusive to be able to get a Birkin bag. Wendy's not going to be able to replace that. She's got to get back on the waiting list. She's got to get back on the waiting list because they don't just let anyone just walk up in and buy a Birkin bag. So hopefully she'll be able to get that replaced by her insurance. This is a sad story. Now listen, this is what TMZ is reporting. She says, while they were on vacation in Jamaica, a spokesperson from Carroll County, that's where she lives in Finksburg, Maryland. The office says that the theft was reported to the office on Sunday, but they are not giving out any additional information to the investigation. Now, Wendy did go on to say that my family and I are devastated and feel violated by this intrusion. We thank God no one was home. So for that, we feel blessed. Material things can always be replaced. Yes, that is definitely true. And we do hope that these things do get replaced. We're glad that you are safe, but this is just ratchet behavior going on, that somebody would intrude into somebody's house while they're out vacation. See, this is why you cannot post everything on social media. See, I'm not saying that she is to fault or to blame, but she was posting that she was away, and that clued in the robbers to say, oh, she ain't home, let's hit a lick. So then they probably went and knocked on the door, had some white van. This is just me in my mind imagining, pretending they was making a delivery, spun the block, tried to make another delivery again, and then they broke in that mother lover. Okay? You cannot post that you are away on vacation these days because you got too many scoundrels out here trying to jump into your life, your shoes, and your Birkin bags, trying to be you and in your jewelry. I am so sorry, Wendy, this happened. Now, TMZ did go on to report that, Wendy is not the first housewife that this happened to. This did also happen to Dorit, who's on Beverly Hills Housewives. Now, when I saw that video of Dorit and her, I, I'm sorry. It was just too sketchy for me. It was just too sketchy for me. I'm sorry. Something is wrong with that picture with Dorit. Something is wrong with it. It just seems shady to me. But we are praying for Wendy. We do hope that she does get a full recovery. We do hope that she's able to sleep at night in her home. I remember I had been robbed before. I couldn't sleep for like 3 days. It was horrible because you just feel such a violation, like an intrusion. Like, how dare somebody come up in my shiznit? So I definitely understand. So hopefully she's able to recover from this emotionally too. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments.